This morning, we're now at 175% of normal in the Northern Sierra, 223 in Central, and 260 in Southern Sierra. I have not ever put those numbers in this map before. It's something. And here's a look at what we were just looking at. So you can see 50 is no picnic either, but dawn or summer right now, getting some of that heavier snow and those darker blues that's coming down. So when you get up at elevation, that snow is pretty heavy right now. When you get down in the foothills, that's where the rain is, and that's causing some problems too because you get that snow melt going on. All of this courtesy of that atmospheric river that now has rolled all of that rain across the Bay Area and now is pushing it right in to the Sierra. And you can see that just very pronounced low pressure system, right? That counterclockwise circulation. Pretty impressive. So they are under this winter storm warning, and now they have backed it up. It's moving a little faster than anticipated. So it's till 5 a.m. on Wednesday. That's why I'm saying if you need to get up there, tomorrow would be your chance to go after early morning. But still 1 to 3 feet of snow expected above about 6,500 to 7,000 feet. Gusty wind, and you saw that travel is difficult to impossible. Right? We could see roads can get closed down very quickly in this situation. So here's Futurecast just to show you. It is snow, kind of turns to rain, turns to snow, back and forth a little bit, taking you into this evening. Now we get into tomorrow, and then there you go. There your roads are going to have a chance to kind of clear out a little bit at least and get things going there again. Yeah, the resorts, they're all having a rough time dealing with all this wet snow. We're taking a look right now at Diamond Peak, where normally we see a beautiful view of Lake Tahoe. Instead, you see a little bit of rain on the camera, very heavy wet snow here. So that takes time to kind of get cleared and get things going, but your chance to get up there if you'd like to Wednesday and Thursday will be good. As we get into Friday and Saturday, a little more snow is expected to be rolling towards the Sierra, but today, not the day, right? Today is the day to stay put as we continue to wrap up what's happening here in the Bay as well. I'll be back in just a bit. We're going to talk about our extended forecast and look at the weekend, because we all like to look at the weekend, right, Noelle?
Yes, we do. Kyla, thank you. 30 million people in California are still under flood watch today, while many are still cleaning up the damages from the last round of rains. Chris Wolf is taking a look at the statewide impact of our recent storms.
When you're ready to land later, I have a Bridge LZ ready for you.
Trapped alone in the middle of nowhere after a swollen river swept his car away in Monterey County. And a terrifying sight as a supercell over Fresno County starts to swirl like it wants to form a tornado. The people below never witnessed a twister, but were soon pummeled with hail. Elsewhere, across the Central Valley, the raging, storm-fueled Kern River swallowed neighborhoods. The relentless pounding from these atmospheric rivers has no end in sight, sparking water rescues, evacuation orders for thousands of Californians, flash flooding, rock slides, mudslides, thunderstorms, high winds, and deadly consequences, with nearly 24 people killed during 9 back-to-back atmospheric rivers in January alone, according to reports. The latest blow comes during one of the Golden State's wettest, snowiest winters on record. Experts say we may not see as much rain as last week. However, the risk of flooding could be significantly higher because the ground is saturated, snow is melting, and rivers already are running high. The rising Salinas River in Northern California, King City, snatched a man's car, but he was able to escape its clutches. That's when a California Highway Patrol air operations crew jumped into action, finally lifting the storm victim to safe ground.
Nice and easy, nice and easy. There you go, just keep this line. There you go, keep your forward,
Widespread rainfall is in the forecast for Southern California this week. Emergency personnel say expect more freeway closures, mud and debris flows, clogged storm drains, and street flooding.